and I needed someone else's help with their spirit guides to help me get better. So I have been so closed for years because I fear that even though I felt like I had my protection, I wasn't.
It happens. Shit happens. No, it does.
Right. So I just don't know. Do you have any leads that we could get in touch with you online or something later? You know, I know you have a lot going on now, where maybe you could give us leads for someone that could help with the protection aspect of bigger things like that.
Honestly, I rely on the main people that I rely on, like when I'm on the road or when I'm at home, are Reiki masters. And that is almost anytime I do work, the next day they're over and they are clearing me, they're clearing my energy, they are making sure that nothing is attached to me. I mean, that honestly is one of the best methods to make sure that there's no stragglers, there's no attachments.
Even you need help.
Oh, hell yeah, girl!
Okay.
What? Oh my God, I am all about
definitely
outside help and working with other sensitives and refer. I mean, shit. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. And I love the Reiki. It just is amazing to me. So that's one lead. So if you find a Reiki master, and typically once you find one person, they know so many other people. So then you can interview and find the right person for you. So you might encounter a Reiki master and then feel like, and be like, hey, do you know a shaman, or do you know a medicine person, or do you know a voodoo priestess? I mean, you never know. So, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I got this person, or this person might know this person, and this person, and then your networking just grows and grows and grows and grows. So, but yeah, I'm on Twitter all the freaking time.
Okay.
Are you on Twitter?
No. I'm going to start a Twitter account though.
Yes, please do. Please do. And just remind me, be like, you know, Ohio and the Raven, and I'll remember the Buddhist. Yes. So just say that, and then I can add you to my thing.
Thank you very much.
Cool. All right. Thank you, guys.
Awesome.
And just follow your instincts, because those are your guides already communicating with you. So that's good.
Yeah.
Validation.
Get through the hammer.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Do Reiki healers, do you think they need cleansing by other outside Reiki?
She's a Reiki.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I was wondering.
Pick up a lot of stuff from a lot of.
One person is ever 100% right. No one person can handle 100% of their own shit in this, what we're doing in this field. No way.
Right. And just because you have abilities to heal other people, you can't really sometimes do that to
everybody's
yourself.
sickness.
Right.
I feel it physically. I feel anything they're going through. It's pretty awful. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Oh wait, so you found it?
No, it's gone. I took a picture of it last night.
Holy shit.
That's messed up. Sorry.
Hi. Hi.
She sounds like she wants to run.
Oh boy.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
On your show, I mean, you have a lot of names for a lot of different, I guess you'd say, evil spirits or whatever. Where do those names come from? Is those names you made up yourself?
Oh,
or,
no,
Or is
no,
it
no.
from past,
It's from various
books?
religions, cultures, philosophies. Like if I'm dealing with a situation where I'm encountering some type of voodoo, or if it's, a Christian, or if it's a Baptist, or if it's Jewish, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's so many different types of entities, like based just on religious beliefs and cultural beliefs. That's.
I know on the show, I mean, of course I've watched I think every episode, and it's like you've said so many different names about different spirits and stuff. I mean, it's like I've never heard, even 3/4 of them. So I was wondering where you got that information from. I mean, I'm assuming from just researching over the years.
Oh yeah,
and,
from much reading, much education, much teaching from my mentors, and absolutely, religious studies.
I think that's why a lot of people see that look at it and they, that's one reason why they probably think it's like so off the wall or so crazy because of all these different, names and stuff they've never heard of,
Right.
so.
Well, the thing is
it's-
that, unfortunately, many people only study their particular culture
Yeah.
or their particular religion. And when if you're acting as an investigator, you need to be well-rounded
Oh, yeah.
because your clients could come from a completely different cultural background, completely different religious, and then also the dead that
Yeah.
you're dealing with could be, this one came over from Japan, this one came over from Canada, and they have completely, and the thing about it is that you need to know, okay, this person is going to benefit from this person's going to benefit from this, the way they're perceiving this dead entity is in this form because that's their belief. See? So, yeah.
Well, I've always been open, to, anything like that. Researching myself and listening, at least listening to it. It's like a lot of people are so closed-minded, they don't want to know,
Right.
because of their beliefs in Christ and all that kind
I'm
of stuff.
seeing a lot of people becoming much more aware,
Sure, yeah.
which is a great thing, I think. And they're becoming aware of different cultures and religions and philosophies, and I think that's awesome. And it's not, you don't have to follow that practice
Yeah.
or believe in that practice, just be aware.
I think a lot of people, they see it on TV. They're more accepting of it over time. People first started watching the show. I imagine they probably thought, "Oh, this is crazy. Who's this crazy person?"
And the cool thing is, though, is then they'll look it up,
Sure.
and then they'll hopefully learn something about, that particular type of entity and what it does to people, and then how to get rid of it if the need be. So, yeah.
So let me ask you this: what does your husband think about all this?
My ex-husband.
Oh, I didn't know he was there. I'm sorry.
Ex-husband, 4 years
That
now.
narrows it down for you right there.
Okay.
Ex-husband for 4 years now.
Well, it always shows him taking the pictures down off the walls and all that.
Well, we still work together.
Oh,
We're
okay.
fine.
You still work
we
together.
were together for almost 12 years.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, and he was a huge skeptic when I met him.
Oh, okay.
Like, huge. Now he's open-minded, obviously, as well as Steve.
That's what I was wondering, if he was
Yeah.
more open-minded to believing it.
Yeah,
now.
after living with me, and he goes, he's like, oh, when I first met you, I just thought you were cute but crazy, and then I had him, actually implement an investigation so he could see from A to Z how this all went, and he was like, shit, I have to really now reconsider my belief system. So that's,
I could well imagine that probably would hinder your relationships with what you do, or what?
Well,
A lot of people might be freaked out.
yeah, my current boyfriend, it's so funny because he's actually an empath, a psychic empath.
Oh, okay.
But he doesn't like it.
No.
And he got wigged out because Lizzie Borden came to visit. And this night, so I don't say shit, I'm just laying in bed, right? And I'm just like, whatever. And she's right there, and I'm like, oh. I don't say nothing. And he's beside me, he wakes up and he sits up in bed and he turns to me and he goes, who the fuck is here? And he's just feeling it. He doesn't see her, he just
feels
feels
the crazy.
this. And I'm like, Lizzie Borden's here, and he's like, he will not watch horror movies. He is the biggest scaredy cat,
Oh,
and
Lord.
it's hilarious. And I'm just like, no, it's fine. She's not gonna do shit. But he freaked out. So it's kind of funny that he's a little scaredy kitty.
So did Lizzie tell you that she did it?
No, here's the thing. She came because she was pissed off because they were doing something at her old house.
Oh.
And but she actually, when I was in Baker, I think it was Baker, Oregon, she came there and met up with the dead lady of that, like B&B, I think it was, or something. And they became friends and are hanging out or some shit. So that's all I know.
Cold beverage.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wait a minute, is that?
It's us.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute.
She's like, wait, should I drink
I'm like,
this?
wait, can I be touching? Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. Who am I touching?
I have actually a couple extra bottles of water in my bag, but I didn't
Thank
think
you.
anyone would take them because
Yeah.
don't take
I would.
candy from strangers.
Or bottled water. Yeah, you know. Do you have any contacts out of Louisville? As far as
Kentucky.
I said Louisville because that's not how you say it, but that's how you would understand it.
Right, yeah.
Louisville, if you live in Louisville, you lose all kinds of letters.
Yeah, there's only, well, I'd have to see because she actually is just moving right now. So I don't know where she's at. She actually just texted me yesterday that she was moving.
Oh, okay.
So that sucks.
Yeah, that does.
Yeah, she's the only one out, AJ, so.
I was just curious because, you see signs on every street corner, but
Oh no,
I'm not
that's why
interested in
I
a street.
say
I'm not, yeah, exactly.
interview.
Yeah.
No, some
Like, I
people
don't
should
have
have a
time.
problem.
I don't want to, yeah, I don't
to
really
be-
have time to go through the Bardstown Road crazies.
Right, right.
I just want to cut to the chase. And avoid
Right.
them.
Well, AJ,
Somebody
I
that's actually
know.
reputable.
You know what you could do is reach out to Patty Starr.
I know
She's
Patty.
in Lexington.
Right.
And she would probably have a really good referral for you. And she,
Louisville, okay.
yeah, she knows. And if she doesn't have a direct one, she probably knows somebody that she can refer you to who could give you a referral.
Okay, perfect.
So yeah.
That's awesome.
That's because AJ's in the middle of moving and I forgot. So
Yeah.
sorry.
No,
and
that's
that's so
okay.
weird because it was just yesterday.
I
too.
know, right?
Like, what? You're moving out of the freaking blue? Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, can't say that I blame her.
I actually lived down by Fort Knox.
Did you?
That's where I live at now, yeah.
Oh, is it? We live up in Clarksville,
Oh.
actually. And they have a little spiritual metaphysical little place there
Store?
that they've opened that not necessarily as a store, it's like a school.
Oh.
I know. And
Interesting.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Like I said, I drive past it every day. But
I always tell people to go out and
Makes me nervous.
check out your local metaphysical. Like, if you just go in and spend 10 minutes, you're gonna know, like, if it feels comfortable for you, and then if you want to approach anybody in there, if you're feeling a pull towards them, then that's guide intervention. They're like, hey, okay, yeah,
This
that
one
one,
here. Yeah.
yeah. And plus, they have. I don't know if they'll have all the goodies there, like the stones and protection stuff.
Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I see they have signs up and they do like every few months they have like a
Fairs.
fairs and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So I'm
you might
like,
want to just pop in and just kind of get the feel, and if it feels comfortable, great, and if it doesn't, move on.
Keep on
Reach out
moving.
to Patty.
yeah.
You were
absolutely.
talking about Patty Starr. She has a fair usually every month,
Yeah.
or every month
Yeah.
or two.
Does she
Yeah.
down Lexington?
But that's
Oh, yeah.
Lexington.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's not. That's
Well, it's not that
out.
far
It's
there.
not bad.
Yeah.
And actually,
Okay.
there's a great steakhouse down there where you drive down
Oh,
to.
there you go. Make it a nice day event.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We would go to the Scare Fest, meet you, leave, go eat steak. There's a great hotel across the street.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if you
It's
go on
a
her
fun weekend.
website, yeah, she does her paranormal ghost hunting, she teaches it. And also she has those mystical fairs every couple of weeks or a couple months.
All right. That
Yeah.
would be cool.
Yeah.
That's just something.
It's
to think of.
not that.
No, that's good numbers.
Oh, okay. I'm like, you got like 3 more hours. Like, what?
Yeah.
Are you serious? And you're like the youngest here, right? Yeah. Okay, look at this, guys.
Right there. Absolutely. Yeah.
It's called lazy.
This is the next generation.
Yeah.
It's a good workout getting up here, though.
It is. It's like climbing a mountain.
Good exercise.
Is anybody getting, well, we're all chatting, but yeah. Has anybody gone and done any EVP sessions?
Yeah, we just
or-
did an EVP back in, like, there's a little, like, furnace area back there.
Right.
We thought we heard, like, a scratching or something, when we asked for a noise.
Has anybody gone in that room and done it in that back cell area across the chapel? Oh, okay, that's a good area too. Just letting you know.
So you don't have to believe me or anything.
Just letting you know.
I had a question I want to ask. when you go into like those locations, who's the guy with the camera that turns everything around? Like,
That's my
yeah,
ex-husband.
yes. And he hides all like the pictures and. Yeah, like when you came here, how many sites did they have to turn around so they wouldn't know it was a prison?
Yeah, that's where I was going. And then I drive up and I'm like, wow, is this a fucking mansion? Did they like pump me?
This doesn't look like a Holiday Inn.
Prison? Are you kidding me?
They told me I was going to Vegas.
It's so gorgeous. Like, it's ridiculous. Such a kind of yeah. But usually that's like an idea where I'm going. So it's kind of nice. I wouldn't mind actually like doing something different and doing like known places. Like I want to go to the Amityville. I want to go to Bob Mackey. You know, we did some specials. Oh man, I want to go.
I've been there several times.
There was a lot of action.
Yeah, there's a lot of activity in that place.
I want to go. Like we did some specials, like Lizzie Borden and obviously Alcatraz. You know, but yeah, no, you know, I want more. I want the Amityville house.
They've had people at the Amityville house.
That was interesting.
That was a really good
That was
episode.
sick, and I was, and my brother was there too. I made him do a walk after my walk. Oh, he was pissed, but he got it was like family. I was like, damn, some sick shit went on there. Oh, I feel really it's a complicated situation.
Is Adrian this way?
Yeah.
Did anybody go there?
Yeah.
How you guys doing? Yeah, we're all just hanging out. People should be doing EVP work and like.
We were down on the bottom, we were on the other side.
Really?
And we were talking to a guard, Frank.
Okay.
He was turning the lights on and off.
That was us down there when you
Yeah, that was
when you
neat.
guys were doing that. That was
Yeah,
really
my
good.
husband has a headset on, and he started messing with it, and we asked him if it was him to turn the light on, he turned the light on for us. But he said that he was a guard, not a prisoner, so his name was Frank.
Good. And that was where?
It was on the other side, down on the bottom, by the showers, on the east side.
I'm coming.
Oh, okay. So it's all down.
Where were the showers? They were on the far end?
Yeah, they're on the east, if you go down the side, it was down there, he was in the cells.
Cool. Hi, everybody. This is the attic. Enjoy the attic. Thank you. It goes all the way back. Okay.
Amy, your professional opinion, is that a ghost aspirin?
Oh, no. I love it.
Jeez.
I love it.
There's like a wiener track in there too.
You are lying.
That's what it looked like.
I gotta go to the next area. You're the champ. You win.
Where'd that young boy go?
So much for skid marks.
Terrible. How's it going tonight? Yeah.
It was there with Dustin, and he was using a spirit box like app.
Okay.
It was just direct communication. Like say it again, you would say it again. Say somebody's name in the room.
Awesome.
And say the lady's name, and she goes, okay, but what's? Can you say my name again? And he said her first and last name. So that was pretty cool. And they were laughing. They were laughing at us. Different laughs were coming through. It was really kind of creepy. But it was like a little boy laughing, but then it went like this. I'm like, ooh.
That's great. I like it when everybody gets to have that experience and gets to have it firsthand.
So do you have any bad feelings tonight?
No, all you guys, all your energy is really good and positive, and I just feel like kind of encased right now.
Oh, okay.
And that's kind of why I said I felt a little bad, because y'all should be like roaming around and like doing EVPs and taking pictures and stuff. So I'm all like kind of hogging your energy. I'm like, this feels great. So I just feel that like kind of like a protection.
Or mentally massaging you.
Yeah. I'm feeling it. It's great. Loving it. It's awesome.
So you said that you
Butt man.
tell if
She's
there's
an-
anything, like someone or something attached to someone?
Yeah, like when I do, well, if you feel like there's
Well, he thinks it may be his sister. She was murdered when he was 12.
That's her, it would have been bad feelings because she was such a redhead and fire and everything.
I wanted to ask because you said you feel like you see people in full color like you're looking at me.
right.
Do you ever mistake them? Like, how do you tell that
occasionally.
they're...
I've had mistakes.
Have you?
Yeah.
Because I didn't know if like you could always tell for sure,
Right.
like if they're dead or if it's just another person like
Person,
you
right,
and I.
Right. Usually there's a feeling, like there's also a feeling associated with it. The times I've made mistakes, I've either been really tired or just kind of out of it. Like there was one time Matt and I were in Allan, and we were at the Walgreens, and it was really late. And we're going through the line. There's a long line to check out. And I'm looking at this chick, and she's like sitting on the floor, and her legs are extended in front of her, and she's like leaning up against the, the display thing. And I'm like, damn, she's wasted, and like, people are, she's like, her legs are coming out to about here, her feet.
Mm-hmm.
And so, and the line's right there, and I'm like, damn, why aren't people telling her to move? Like, what the fuck is wrong with her? And I'm all thinking all this shitty shit, and I'm like, damn, I'm gonna tell her she needs to move, somebody's gonna trip, and blah, 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 blah. And I get up, and so then I tug on Matt, and I go, what the fuck? Like, why is she just laying there? Like, is something wrong with her? And he's like, there's nobody there. And I'm like, oh, shit. And like, so, but I was really tired. It was really late. Also, like, in Georgia, when I was working on the Georgia case, I fucked up and I thought that one of the little girls was deceased.
Oh my goodness.
So, it happens. It does happen.
In your defense, Amy, I work for Walgreens, and in my Walgreens, that's a typical person.
I was like, it's Allan's, it's like a she's probably wasted, I'm like,
Well, you see people like you and I, so I could understand how you would mistake. I just wanted to ask, but you were out of time, so I was like, well, I'll ask when she's out. So I just thought I'd ask if you,
It does happen occasionally, yeah.
Cool.
If you see like a prism shadow, like rainbow shadows, like we've seen those in his mom's house, and I'm like,
nice.
all of a sudden we'll just look and you'll see it just kind of, it'll be like a rainbow and it'll kind of move.
Oh, how pretty.
And we've never seen it, like we've only seen it maybe like 2 or 3 times, and we're like, what is that? With nothing dark, like no ominous feelings or anything.
Interesting. That could be many different things. It could be an environmental phenomena. It could be a deceased person spreading some love. It's hard to say.
Well, his dad died, and they have the ashes in the house. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't like negative or anything. It just felt positive, I guess.
That's good. That's beautiful too. So, but yeah, it's hard to say without being there, and checking out the environment and all of that.
Do you believe in the intuitiveness of animals and cats in particular? Do you believe that they really?
I think all
I
animals.
believe my cat sees my mother. I haven't yet, but I feel her there, and then he's staring at her, literally staring at her ashes in our curio cabinet. He's literally, he never met her. I got her way after she passed, but when I feel her and I look at him, he's looking at her, and I'm just, living with this full-time skeptic, he looks at everything like that. But watch the ants go up the wall, just like that. Thank you for just reinforcing to me what I feel, because I feel that every time she's there, he knows it before I do, basically, and then I get in tune with him. And,
yeah.
Thank you.
It's 10:30.
Wow, I guess I'm like getting ready to hit the road.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Chip should be back up here about 11. I don't know if Chip will actually come in here. He'll probably just sit in the
Wasn't
chapel.
he just here a few minutes ago?
Oh, is he back?
It wasn't him?
No.
I swear to God, he came up here.
He
I
may,
swear
I don't
to
know
God,
if he's
he was-
here yet or not.
I swear to God, he came up here. I swear he was talking to me.
Now we really won't come to Now, you tell him that and he'll be like,
I
oh,
swear to
oh,
God, a
no,
man,
I'm not
I
going in
swear
there.
to God, a man was standing next to you with a scarf on talking to you. And I have no psychic ability, and I
Let's
swear to
just
God.
think that I appreciate him sending himself to me to protect me.
I swear to God, it was him.
Which is possible.
I would stake it, my life on it, that it was him talking to you.
Wow.
Oh my God, okay.
Now he's like, nice.
Yeah, right.
He'll be like, oh,
Just get my battery.
I wouldn't tell him that.
No.
I swear to God, I told you.
Yeah,
Standing right next to you.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
You ready to investigate?
In the ad?
I'm like there's a thing that you can go down to. Or a ghost.
Easier to go down.